is so terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor possibly to be taken. Fofana! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Fofana really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Koundé, and it's Griezmann. France finding their passes. To Rabiot. That's tidy. Danger averted for now. Great skill, that's nice. In towards the back stick. Magnussen can get it clear. Rabiot. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That is lovely. And that's been repelled. Chouameni, Camavinga, very nicely done. Now, what about a counter-attack? Finn Bogerson. And the keeper's got it again. Pavard. And it's Rabiot. Here's Chouameni. And he's got his range wrong there. It's a quite looking ball, that. Goodmanson. Oh, that's a key interception. And they've got a throw. Hit into the middle. Camavinga. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez. He's in space and looking for options. Just eases him off the ball. And he has been fouled there.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Camavinga. Aim forwards. Hernandez. Takes on his marker. Cross goes in there. Magnussen getting it. He's tried one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Koundé. Rabiot. And Pavard. It's Fofana. Chouameni. It's Camavinga. Moved on forwards. That is a brilliant interception. Gets good distance on it. Saliba. It's Camavinga. France are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
And it's Rabiot. Oh, that's neat. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And out to safety. And that has been clubbed away. Camavinga. And here's it's Griezmann! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Koundé. Forward it goes. Stood up well to him there. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, can he get onto this?
Iceland must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates more running room.
Showing good feet. Camavinga. Interesting ball. That has been knocked clear. So what can they make of this? He's going for goal! That was mighty close. Camavinga, forwards and with intent. Shifted upfield. No, that's been intercepted. Fofana. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Saved it! And he's missed altogether.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Oh, great header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's through here. Pavard. And it's Griezmann. That'll be a corner. Cleared away. Kamavinga. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Mbappe. Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Away from immediate danger. Hernandez, played into the middle. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Hernandez plays it short. Now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, can he get onto this? Saliba, and it's played forward. Fofana.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe. Mbappe! Same again, same outcome.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Rabiot. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Finn Bogason! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gently done. Spread out to the left. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And through to the goalkeeper. Chip through. Shot a goal! Goal! France! And France are in front. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
France take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, he's bustling through. Finn Bogason! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Rabiot. Over to the other side. Hernandez chasing after it. And they're back on the ball again. Chouameni. France are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Kamavinga. Koundé. That's very neat. And here's Rabiot. Rabiot plays it in. And he's there to clear it. You get a throw in. Koundé. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Fofana with the cross. France get it back again. Danger averted for now. Passes short and sharp.
Fofana really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Camavinga. Hernandez charging forward down that flank. Chance for the header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He can get that clear. It's a good run down the right. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's played forward. Rabiot. It's Camavinga. Mbappe. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, nice touch. And the finish! He wasn't that far away.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Rabiot. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Camavinga pinches it off him. Looking to break at pace. There's the crossfield ball. And it's Goodmanson.
Look, movement creates more options.
Climbs up big! Now, who's going to be first to this? Goodmanson. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Can he finish? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bogerson. He's found a way past. Goodmanson. Goodmanson crosses. Koundé. Fofana, and here's Griezmann. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Goodmanson. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rabiot, Koundé, and here's Griezmann. That's Rabiot. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Cleared away. Lovely bit of skill. Goodmanson. And here's the chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. He can run onto that. Goodmanson is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Griezmann. Rabiot. Rabiot. And it's hoisted clear. Fofana. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nicely intercepted. Finn Bogerson. Pavard. Rabiot. Shifted upfield. And it's Rabiot. And Koundé. Koundé drives forward on the overlap. Rabiot with the delivery. And he's there to get it away. Here comes the corner. France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal is such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Camavinga. Camavinga. Shooting chance! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
France, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Koundé, Rabiot, and Pavard. And it's Rabiot, Camavinga, and it's Rabiot, Koundé, Oh, that's nice. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Goodmanson. Goodmanson crosses. Pavard can get it clear. Want to throw in. Forwards and with intent. There's the hit! Rising over the bar. Kunde to Rabiot. Camavinga. Mbappe. Mbappe! It's run loose here. Goodmanson. Magnussen goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Bogerson over to the left. Has a shot! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Calmly anticipates. That's a throw. And here's Rabiot. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Goodmanson. Oh, now the finish! And it's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Rabiot and Pavard. Forward it goes. Kunde. Gets to show off his quick feet. Great defending, strong and determined. Goodmanson. Aim forwards. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Goodmanson. Iceland finding their passes. He is through here. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. That has been knocked clear. And he can clear it away. Magnussen. Well read, nice interception. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Played out to the left flank. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Moved on forwards. Fofana. Griezmann. Fiddles it through. He's got the shot away! It's in! And surely that settles it.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So now the difference is 3. And that is played back to front, and he cuts out the supply. Pavard. Camavinga. So we've reached the hour mark. Saliba. Hernandez. Pavard. Now who's going to be first to this? He's having a go. Terrific save by Manuel. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Goodmanson. Out to the right. And he's straight offside. Now that's well seen too. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and that could set him on his way. Finn Bogason! In for the pieces! They've done it! Mignon, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Camavinga. Griezmann. And Koundé. Rabiot. It's Camavinga. Wriggles his way through. He's in a great position. And they've been given a corner. Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rabiot certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Saliba. And it's come back to the keeper. He's had it taken off him. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's had it nicked away. France needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Threads one in. Hernandez. Chouameni. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, it's come loose. Played in. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Goodmanson. That's a terrific surge down the right. And that's aimed into the middle. And the keeper beats it away. And it's been taken straight back. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's gone for goal! Hernandez clears it away. It is a corner. Without complication. France can start a counter here. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Tries to get it clear. Koundé. Saliba. It's Camavinga. Pavard. Now Saliba. Hernandez. Saliba. And Pavard. Rabiot. And Pavard. It'll be a throw-in. Iceland are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Played out wide. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's got away. Played out towards the right wing. Mbappe. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
is promising. That was very necessary. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Griezmann do have a chance to counter here.
Iceland really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Koundé hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Griezmann. Rabiot. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Great leap! He will be livid with himself.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Saliba. Gets his pass away. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, it's come loose. And he's heaved it away. Rabiot. Pavard. Here's Chouameni. Saliba. Rabiot. Floated up and over. That is a little undercooked. Hernandez has created one goal already. Camavinga. Looking for the runner. That looks a cracking ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Iceland clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Can he latch on to this? And it's hoisted clear. Here comes the corner. Gets it away. It's a throw-in. That's a little off target. Camavinga. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now Saliba. It's Camavinga. Pavard. And Koundé. Into the last 5 minutes. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good spread. Goodmanson. Oh, it's played into the area. Camavinga. Griezmann. Mbappe. Hernandez. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And back to the goalkeeper. Pavard. Saliba. Camavinga. And Pavard. Forwards and with intent. Rabiot. Fofana. France looking to pass their way through. He'll try to keep this alive. It's Camavinga. Saliba. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Rabiot. And he's had a hit! That's going to go a long way. Well, they could break here. Aim forwards. Hernandez. It's Camavinga. Saliba. The pass has gone astray. Out of play for a throw. Goodmanson. Has been cut short. Camavinga. It's Fofana. And it's Rabiot. And here's Griezmann. Spread out to the left. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.